is the passion of slaves, and this man knows no fear. He is Alex Jones.
Now, you can tell out of the hundreds of liners we have that I didn't write that one. Alex Jones is King Kong on steroids. Alex Jones can do anything. No, I fear failure. I fear the globalists having success over humanity. I fear that I'm not doing enough to fight them. That's why I'm pretty much up here 7 days a week when I'm not with my family fighting the globalists, because they're so easy to defeat when we simply stand up against them, when we simply block their agendas. First off, the traitorous, fake news, corporate-owned, globalist-owned media is lying about Trump's orders. We have a giant development where it's admitted that Trump only reissued an order that Obama put in 2013 for a limited time on a travel ban when they knew a bunch of terrorists were getting on airplanes. So the big trolling of the media is they're all running around freaking out, pulling their hair out, going crazy because he's put a temporary ban on 6 countries. And Obama, 3.5 years ago, did the exact precise thing, bigger than Dallas. Wow. By the way, there's a ban to most of those Muslim countries on Christians coming in, or Jews, or agnostics. Try going topless in more than 14 Muslim countries. They will cane you and torture you. And the second offense, they will kill you. But I saw a video from the Women's March last week here in Austin and in D.C. where I was, of topless women chanting Allah Akbar. Even the Herald Sun in Australia gets it right. Muslim ban hypocrisy, left quiet when Obama also halts visas. This is crazy. But Trump is so smart, and I didn't pick up on this till today. He issued, I'm going to show TV viewers, radio listeners, I'll break it down and give you the executive order numbers in a moment. He issued the exact text that Obama issued in 2013. He just changed the signature. Knowing they would conniption fit and have corrupt pedophile Hollywood come out and bitch and complain about it and freak out. Now, some of the customs officials did overextend it a bit in their hastiness to even stop folks that had green cards coming in. No, Trump clarified. The media went, oh, a debacle. He's defeated. He's been discredited. Oh, why? He backed off on his own plan within 2 days. No, there was a little bit of the language. It was Obama's language, so he clarified that. So, again, this is just craziness to watch all this unfold. We're going to break that down. We're going to break down the new mantra. The IMF, the World Bank, the central banks of Europe, the private Federal Reserve here are all announcing they want to raise interest rates to kill the Trump rally. And $2.2 trillion out of the stock market, and all these factories coming back, and optimism, and restaurants being full again, and suddenly all sorts of purchasing of textiles is up, and people are having optimism, and they're going out and getting loans for homes, and oh, no, we can't do that because Trump's a racist. A recession is overdue. Here's what will trigger it, NBC. Oh, here's another headline. Trump will preside over the next recession, strategist says. I mean, without looking, you type in Trump recession, you get thousands of articles the last week. Oh, the Trump recession's here. Doom and gloom. Oh, my gosh. IMF, the Donald Trump boom is a bit of this and a bit of that for the U.S. economy. So we're going to be breaking all of this down. We're going to look at some of the big positive things. In fact, let's look at some of the promises delivered. There's been so many that I don't know where to start, but the latest today was another order, another executive order. 7 days a week you get this. I guess this is day 9. It's not quite over yet. A lifetime ban on foreign lobbying, working for foreign governments. There should always be a ban in that. There's a ban in the Constitution. That's reissued. And a 5-year on anybody that works in the government. Totally reasonable. And NBC has to admit Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, they hate that president. Couldn't happen. Impossible. Because they control the news. They're the fake news. President Donald Trump acted to fulfill a key portion of his pledge to drain the swamp in Washington, banning administration officials from ever lobbying the U.S. on behalf of foreign governments and imposing a separate 5-year ban on other lobbying. But there's the headline. President Donald Trump acted Saturday to fulfill a key portion of his pledge. Remember we had about a month ago creeping around Newt Gingrich saying, oh, he's not going to drain the swamp. He's not going to ban lobbyists. Don't worry. Really, you little lobbyist, what happened? Your days of screwing everybody over are over. Your jobs are over. Like Trump said, a lot of people here in this room aren't going to have jobs after this when he signed it. Yesterday went into effect today for Monday. So let's play a clip here from NBC, who actually was telling the truth here for once. Wow, he is fulfilling a pledge. That's the first thing he started doing with Pence, was just anybody that had been in his campaign. He said, I'm sorry, you helped us get elected, but you're a lobbyist. Bye-bye. He doesn't need the money. He doesn't want the money. He isn't even talking to all these interests that are promising him all these jobs and all these things later. He spent hundreds of millions of his own money to get elected. And I tell the truth, folks. And Trump's delivering. So here it is. Trump sets 5-year and lifetime lobbying ban, NBC.
So this is a 5-year lobbying ban. And this is all of the people, most of the people standing behind me will not be able to go to work or do anything adverse to our wonderful country. Okay, 5-year ban. It's a 2-year ban now, and it's got full of loopholes. This is a 5-year ban. So you have one last chance to get out. Does anybody? Good, I had a feeling you were going to say that. This was something, the 5-year ban, that I've been talking about a lot on the campaign trail, and we are now putting it into effect.
In case you haven't heard, InfoWars has become the most influential media outlet in America. We're making freedom go viral. And now we are proud to announce a new weapon in the epic battle against the globalists. InfoWars Prime, where you can watch live high-definition feeds of The Alex Jones Show, plus exclusive insider videos from the InfoWars crew and behind-the-scenes action. Go to Infowars.com/app and download today. InfoWars Prime is available right now for your iPhone or Android. You will have access to exclusive videos that you can't see anywhere else. And that means live coverage of events and breaking news on location as it happens. You can also take advantage of amazing deals from the InfoWars store that are only available for InfoWars Prime subscribers. That's InfoWars Prime at Infowars.com/app. If you can hear my voice, you are the resistance.